28th World Championship, and it's hard to blame Gerrit Cole. In the World Series, 12 and 2/3 innings, 1 earned run. And the Yankees were 0-2 in those games. Now, they should have won Game 1. They had, in Game 1, a 86% chance to win probability. Well, it shows you how nonsensical that stat is, but it's the stat that exists. And yesterday, I think that they had a 95% chance to win after they're up 5-0, and they blew it. But I wanted to bring up this one thing. We all question why Aaron Boone took out Gerrit Cole after 88 pitches in Game 1, and then said he was cooked. Then yesterday, Cole goes 108 pitches and was an absolute beast. Now, Ian O'Connor, friend of the show, is not working for any outlet now. He's not. He writes books for a living.
And very good books.
Very good books. And he tweeted this out 4 hours ago. So obviously somebody in the know reached out to him and wanted him to get it out. And Ian wrote, Aaron Boone was widely ripped for taking out Gerrit Cole in Game 1 after 88 pitches. But a source now says Cole told the Yankees manager that he was gassed. Makes sense since Boone told reporters, you'll just have to take my word for it when asked why he thought Cole was done. Now, here's one thing I want to say. I like Gerrit Cole a lot. I love watching him pitch, and I actually like him as a person, too. Mm-hmm. Good guy. But putting the onus on your manager to take the hit for you and be second guessed is wrong. What you should have said in Game 1 in the post-game show, you know what? I didn't have anything left. And I told Aaron I had one more batter in the 7th. That's why he took me out. Instead, he did not. He refused to say that. So Boone had to take the hit. And now those are the rules of engagement when you're a manager now.
Right.
You're taking the hit for everything that players do wrong. Like you bring in Tommy Kahnle, which I think was not the right decision, but you bring in Tommy Kahnle, and Tommy Kahnle was awful. But Boone gets blamed for it. So it's just a matter of fairness because Boone takes a lot of heat, and he's a big boy and gets paid a lot of money to take that heat. But Gerrit Cole is beyond reproach, I believe, in Yankee fans. You look at his postseason numbers, they're excellent. If he came out and said, you know what, I just wasn't feeling right, and I told Aaron that's all I had left, you take Aaron off the griddle. Instead, he took all the heat for being a dunce, taking the guy out. Even I said, why would you take a guy out? He was throwing 98 miles an hour. Now, according to Ian O'Connor, Gerrit Cole told Boone, I'm done. Is that fair to Boone?
No, it's not. Why can't you own it?
Yeah, I don't get it. Let's just put it on Aaron.
It just seems odd, though, too, Michael, that 5 days ago he's cooked after 88 pitches, and then in his next outing he becomes the first. This is a crazy stat. First pitcher in 2 years in the World Series to exceed 100 pitches in an outing. That blew me away. That it had been 2 years since somebody had thrown over 100 pitches. So what changed? Now maybe it just he just didn't feel it the other day. And facing elimination, he felt it. I guess it wouldn't be that crazy, but it just leaves like doubt. Like just own it. All right, I didn't think I could get it done in the 7th inning. I asked out. I know it's weak, but hey, own it rather than your manager taking the slings and arrows. It's just own up to it. And he was a beast. I know he didn't cover first, although if he said he took the bad angle thinking he was going to be able to get it, and it would have been a close play. I don't know if he would have been able to get over in time, and give Betts credit for busting it to make it a close play if indeed he did cover first base. But outside of that, Michael, he was a beast. He was a beast last night.
He was. I tweeted out that was a big boy performance.
Yeah, it was a big boy performance, but that doesn't mean that you're always going to have a big boy performance.
Right, and you could actually say, you know what, I did my best stuff today, and I thought it was better to turn it over to a great bullpen than risk losing the game for the team. Doesn't make you any weaker or anything like that. Instead, Aaron Boone has to take the hit. Okay, fine.